Hey my girl, welcome to the club. My name is Brooke and today I'm leading you through this lower body with some sneaky core Pilates inspired class using a Pilates ball. Make sure if you're using this ball you don't have it filled up to its max. You want some squish to it. Now, this class is going to be on the mat today. It's going to be under 15 minutes, so I'm really going to get you in and out and working real hard for a very minimal time. We'll be on the floor the entire time, so you don't need sneakers. If you'd like to elevate this class, you're more than welcome to add 1 or 2 pound ankle weights, but again, they're totally optional. You just need your body and this ball to complete this class. Now in the Sweat at Home Club app, I feature many classes, over 1,000 like this, and then other classes to work the full body with some weights. We do a little bit of strength, some low impact cardio, as well as more classes just like this one, but in a longer format. This is just a little bite size I like to put on YouTube just so you get a feel for how the app is. But if you enjoy this class, I would love to hear back from you. Leave me a comment, and you're welcome to download the Sweat at Home Club app, which is free to use for 30 days, taking as many classes or programs or challenges as you'd like. So let's begin. So let's just first start in a 4-point position, taking that ball and placing it right above those knees, in between those thighs, giving a little tension to squeeze. Let's have the hands placed right under the shoulders, middle fingers are pointing forward at 12 o'clock, arms are lengthened and pushing away from the mat, and your knees are dropping right under those hips. Let's take an inhale breath, let's look all the way up, letting the belly fall. Exhale, come into your cat-cow, rounding your spine, tucking your chin and getting all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, breath, look up, let the belly fall. Exhale, breath, push the floor away from you, tuck your chin, round your back. Let's take 2 more. Inhaling to look up. Exhale through your teeth. Push the floor away from you, round your spine. 1 more time. Inhale, shoulder blades down, look up. Exhale, tucking your chin, rounding your back. Now come into a neutral pelvis. Take that ball and place it under your left knee with your left toes staying tucked and lifting up the right knee so that it's in line with your left. So you're coming first kind of into a bear plank. Take your right leg back, extend it really long. Point your right toes, lift it up. So that's just about the height of your hips without finding a big arch in your spine so that your pelvis is still neutral. Let's take your toe and cross it over to reach towards the left side of your mat, and then bring it back all the way up at the highest point. Let's take it down on your inhale breath, exhale breath, pointing your toe, lifting it up. Keeping the hips parallel to your floor, not letting the right hip open. Naturally, your right hip's going to want to open, and this is really where you're recruiting that core to keep everything towards the mat, belly button pulled in and together, ribs are wrapping. You're keeping your eyes focused forward. There is a ton to think about, which is really part of the work. Let's take 2 more up and down. Hold it up here. Now let's bring it over to crunch, that right knee toward the elbow, feeling a little instability in that ball, and then bringing it right back, but don't touch the floor, just extend your leg. Squeeze it to the side. Extend the leg, lengthen it long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend it back. I'm here for 4. Are you with me? Yes? Let's go. I know you're feeling it. I'm feeling in that left quad too. There's 3 more. 2. 1 more. Hold that leg up. Find tiny little pulses with the leg, keeping everything else nice and stable. Eyes forward for 4, 3, 2. Drop your right leg so that the right toes are on the mat. Left knee is now going to pull in with the toes up. So pull that knee in all the way. Bring it back. Squeeze it up and in and back. Rolling that ball from that really deep core, keeping the arms strong. But all that breath and tension is wrapping in that midsection for 4. Roll it in and back for 3. Exhale as you pull that ball in towards the elbow for 2. 1 more. Beautiful. Come down to your side. And we're still going to work your right leg. Bring that ball right under the rib cage. Now the goal here is to not lean on the ball. I just want it kind of supporting you, but you're not, again, leaning into it. First, make sure that you're lined up. Your elbow and your shoulder are stacked. Hand is on the floor. Knees are going to be in front of you, toes are together. And let's bring your right hand behind your head. You're always more than welcome though to drop it on the floor in front of you if you need to. Let's find a clamshell, up and down. So finding that core connection here again, you're not leaning on the ball, you're pushing up and away from your mat, and then lower those legs. Just bring it up and lower. Good, bring it up and down. Let's stay here for 3, for 2, 1 more. Good, now let's extend your leg back behind you. Push that, squeeze that glute and push that foot back behind you, and then bring the knee in towards the chest. Pull that foot back behind you, squeeze, knee to the chest. Staying here for 6. Find that full length and extension through the side of that glute for 5, 4, keep that chest open even if your hand's on the mat. You've got 3. Exhale, squeeze for 2. 1 more. Beautiful. Take that foot that was just up, place it behind you. Grab that ball with your right hand. Holding that ball, let's extend your left toes and externally rotate that foot open so that the heel is going to lead the way. Making sure you're not sinking into the mat with the upper body, and push up and away from your floor. We're going to reach just for that foot and lower down. Extend and lengthen that arm back behind you as you lower, but do not let the foot drop on the mat. It's just going to hover right over it. Squeeze those abs in for 3, finding that inner thigh connection. 2, 1, small little pulses, reach and lift for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Let's take that on the other side, starting with the ball under your right knee now. Find your bear plank, so knee on the ball. Tuck your right toes first. Make sure you're in alignment with the knee right under the hip. Extend your left leg. Eyes focus forward, point the toe, lift it, and then cross it over to the right edge of your mat. Bring it back up. Crossing over, bring it back up. Find your highest point without finding a really big arch in your spine. I just want you to keep neutral pelvis. Inhale to tap to cross. Exhale, lift. Inhale for 4. It's lifting. For 3, we'll find our crunch to the side in 2. 1 more. Hold that leg up. Now squeeze into the side. Extend your leg all the way back. Don't drop the floor. Let's go. Squeeze. Pull it back. Squeeze, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. 4 more here. Push through. 3, find a full extension of that leg on the way back. Hold it behind you. Tiny little pulses up and down. 8, 6, 5, push the floor away. 3, 2, 1. Let those left toes come to the mat. Right knee now pulls in and back. Rolling the ball, keeping the right toes off your mat. Roll it in and back. Squeeze it as far as you can up by the right elbow or in between the elbows, and then pulling it back. Letting all the air out of the lungs as you pull the ball in. Taking a nice juicy inhale as the ball slides back. You're here for 3 more. 2. Sideline series coming in now. Come to the side. Your right elbow drops. The ball is going to come under the right rib, but you're not going to lean on the ball. You're just going to kind of use it there just as a placeholder to not lean on it. Slide those knees in. Hand is either behind the head or you can drop it at any point. Just a simple clamshell up and down. Good. Expand through the chest. Chin is open. Lift and lower. Bottom elbows right under the shoulder. Go up and lower for 4. We'll slide that leg back up in 3. Beautiful. 2. Last one. Now let's kick that leg back behind you, pointing the toe, leg is long, and then driving the knee in. I want you to get the knee up as high as you can, both as you extend to kick back, and then as well as you bring the knee in towards the chest. Find again full lengthening of your leg as it extends back long, and then drive it through for 4, 3, contracting those abs as the knee comes in. You've got 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Take that leg back behind you now. Grab the ball with your left hand. Reach the right leg out. Extend and externally rotating so that the heel is leading the way. Find those inner thighs and reach and lower. Extend, lengthen, reach and lower. Don't let that leg drop towards the mat. 4 more. You've got 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it out. Go up. Small little squeezes for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish with just a little upper ab combination. We'll sneak some lower abs in there as well. Take the ball, place it in between your shoulder blades. Feet are resting on your mat, hip distance apart. Let's lay your head all the way back at a big, nice arch through the spine. Exhale, guide the head up. Squeeze at the top, come into a little C curve with the spine. Eyes are focused forward. Lengthen it, extend it back. Exhale as you lift. Chin is off your chest, even though you're pulling the upper body, lifting it, your elbows are still staying super wide, like there's a broomstick from one side of your elbow to the other. So open through the chest. Adjust the ball if you don't find it in the right spot. It's right in between the shoulder blades so that when you lean back, the ball is not interfering with how far you can get that head all the way back. Good. 2 more. Hold it up an inch, down an inch. Keep the eyes focused forward, looking straight out, up an inch, down an inch. Squeeze those upper abs. Keep those hips pushing into your mat. Let's go up, lift. I'm feeling a little shaky. Let's go. That's all those stabilizing muscles coming in for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Lay it all the way back. Let's lift now. The right leg, I just want it extended long first as you come all the way back with that head. Now let's take the right leg, sweep it all the way to the chest, pointing the toe. Squeeze, hold. Lower down, but don't let the leg fully drop. Just keep it hovering over your mat at your longest point. Let's go. Exhale, up. Inhale to lower. Keeping the placement again in between your shoulder blades with the ball. Coming nice and high so the leg is coming towards the chest. And lower. Good. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it up. Good. Now, I want you to extend your left leg straight out. If you need the hands on the floor, take them there. Otherwise, they're right behind your head. Let's bend the bottom knee and switch, extend. Bend the bottom knee, switch, extend. Bend, extend, bend, lengthen. Again, in, up, slowly riding that bike for 4. Beautiful. Let both feet come back to the mat, lower your head. This time left leg extends, and let's crunch it all the way up. Keeping still, the elbows nice and wide, chest is open, squeeze, lift. And lower, exhale, lift, 6. Don't forget to find that length as you come back with that chest, 2. Holding it up, same thing. Drop the hands if you need to, otherwise extend your right leg. Now bend your right knee in, switch the feet, bend the bottom, float. Oh my goodness, bend. Extend, lengthen. Try to get as high as you can with the chest, keeping the ball in the exact place where it was. This is your final push, ladies. You're here for 6, 5, Get higher, 3. Get that chest closer to the thighs, 2. And 1. You are finished. Amazing work. Quick stretch and then you are out of here. Place that ball to the side. Reach the arms back overhead. Big lengthen. Hug your knees into the chest. I hope you enjoyed that one, ladies. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. And always feel free to save this one, come back to it later. We could drop the knees over to the left, give a little twist to the right, keeping both shoulders on your mat. Take a breath and switch. Beautiful work today. Gently roll it up. Take any other stretch you feel like you may need and have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you back on the mat soon.